Hi, it's Little Egg Babies. It's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. I know it's Thursday because the pool guy comes on Thursday, and everybody loves the pool guy. The dog, both dogs have to go outside to greet him, and I don't know if he likes them or not. Well, I assume he does, but especially Lala, she jumps all over his legs and everything. Of course, he has shorts on. And they just need to run out and say hi, and then they run back in. It's funny how they do. It's like he's their best friend, and of course he just doesn't even. And sometimes it's a different pool. It's just the pool guy. It's different. I think it's almost different every week. So anyway, I'm here with Louis, little Prince Louis, and he is starting to eat everything. He's trying to eat his giraffe here. Yes, you are. I see that you are. Let's put your head up here so I can look at you and take this out of your mouth, you silly boy. You can't eat your giraffe. No. We're going to change him out of his little doggy pajamas. Isn't this cute? Oh, you just a doll. Yeah, you are. Okay. I'm going to put this on him. This is a Carter's. It's a plaid. Red and gray and yellow and blue and white, and I think I can stick it this way. Let's open it up. So I was hearing all this scratching going on in the, well, one of the things that I do is I love puzzles. Well, I love games, period. But I really like puzzles and playing puzzles, and so, or not playing puzzles, but putting puzzles together. And I run up to Barnes & Noble and I get a couple puzzles. And I put them together, and then I give them to my friends afterwards. There's other people that like to. My son and daughter-in-law likes to put puzzles together, and if they're easy ones, I give them to my grandson. They like to do them. So, yeah, you don't though, do you? You just make a big mess. Now you can't put puzzles together. Anyway, so that's what I was doing this morning. I was putting a couple pieces, seeing if I could find a couple of the pieces. This is a hard puzzle. But anyway, I kept hearing this. Oh, what is she doing, I figured sometimes she gets stuck somewhere, and she just scratches and tries to get inside whatever, or get out of whatever she's in. And I just thought, oh, I'll get her in a minute, thinking she's stuck in a bedroom or so I didn't respond right away. Well, guess what? I should have, because she had been stuck in my, oh, you know what? I should have put a t-shirt on you. What's wrong with me? I don't know. Is this going to fit you? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Anyway, she was in my bathroom, and that was what she was scratching, was the toilet paper roll. And she was just taking the whole toilet paper roll out, all the toilet paper off. Well, what do? I don't spank her. I yelled at her, but it didn't do any good. She just looks at me like, what? I'm having so much fun. You're going to make me stop this? So now, for the next year, I'm just going to have to pick toilet paper, use toilet paper that's on the floor of the bathroom, I guess. Because I'm not throwing that away. I don't know if this is going to work for you. Yeah, it is. Should we button that? I should have put a t-shirt on you. Yeah. That's what I should have done. It's kind of weird looking. I'm not that crazy about it. No, it's kind of weird looking. Oh well, I thought it was cute. I guess it's cute. Is it cute? You like it? Yeah, I think you do. I guess you do. Anyway, we're going to put these on you. I don't usually put anything on your feet, but I think these are kind of cute. So, in my usual manner, I keep saying, oh, I have another week. I have another week. I can get the suitcases out and down next week. You know, I still have a week to go. So that's what I'm doing. I'm procrastinating horribly about packing or getting ready or doing anything to go to Utah. I don't know why. Should I have put shoes on you? I think I have it in here. I think all your shoes are in the other room. Yeah. Yep. Oh, well. You're just going to wear your little socks here. I like them kind of to be like this. Yeah, you're so cute. You're so cute. Anyway, I'm not doing anything that I should be doing to get ready at all. I have a bunch of appointments next week that have nothing to do with going anywhere. And of course, I have relatives that live down in Miami, some wonderful relatives, my favorite relatives, some cousins and a wonderful aunt. My mother's sister is still alive. And anyway, of all things, we have, my grandparents owned a historical home in Coral Gables. And it was absolutely a fabulous home. And they raised 5 children there, including my mother, and my aunts and uncles. And then when they got old, they sold it. And it was a home that I was brought home to and lived in for the first 5 years of my life, for various reasons, but I did. Do these 2 socks go together? I guess. And anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you this story. Anyway, it's been sold a number of times. Well, all of a sudden I got a notification that the family that lives in the house has completely redesigned it, completely done the whole thing over again. It's just this fabulous, home now. And I think the home was built like in the 20s, you know. I mean, it's a big 2-story home on a half an acre right in downtown not downtown, but in Coral Gables. And it's beautiful. Anyway, I saw pictures of it. It doesn't even look like the same place. In fact, I sent pictures to my cousin, and she says, what are these pictures of? And then of course, I told her, and she was like, oh my gosh. So anyway, now the guy who's redone the house has contacted one of my sisters, and now this aunt and this cousin, and he wants to meet us, and he wants us to come over to the house, and he wants to talk about the history of the house and the fact that, you know, my family had lived in it for so many years. So, and of course they made this appointment for the week of the doll show. And I had to tell my cousin, I said, I can't go. So now they're going to try to change it because she said that she doesn't want to do it unless I can come to it, unless I can go too. And I've got a lot of pictures of the house and, you know, when I was a baby in the backyard. My mother was married, had various, well, her first marriage, I think the reception was there. And there's pictures of my father and her and my grandparents out in front of the house. And then her second marriage, well, I was the flower girl for that. And she was actually married in the living room of that house to her second husband. So, you know, the house has a lot of history of our family in it. And I guess this guy wants to know and wants to see pictures of what the house looked like. And I've got them. So that's kind of cool. But when you know, it would be the week that we're not going to be here. So hopefully my cousin is going to change the appointment with him so that I can be a part of the discussion. Yeah, that'd be fun, won't it? Won't that be fun? You're not going, though. No, you don't have anything to do with that house. And you weren't even thought of then. No. That's a long, long time ago. It's my history, I guess. My family's history. So that'll be fun to go and see that house. My grandparents, especially my grandmother, was quite a character. She would have done well. She was ahead of her time. She never wanted to wear a bra, but of course in those days you had to. So she kept her bra in the back seat of her big old Cadillac. And when I would ride with her somewhere, she'd say, "Reach in the back and get my bra." And it was a strapless bra. And before we'd go into a store, she'd hitch it up underneath her shirt and put it on. And as soon as we got out of the store, she'd take it off and throw it into the back seat. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Such a funny woman, such a wonderful woman. She actually raised me. I like I said, after I was born, from the hospital, I went to that house and lived there for my first 5 years. So, yeah. Yes, I did. My mother decided she didn't want to be married to my father. And when she just made that decision, her father said, "Well, sweetheart, you just come on home to Daddy." And she did. She just didn't even think twice about it. So, yeah, that's what happens sometimes. Yes, it is. Oh, look at this baby. I'm sorry, but I just have such a good time with this baby. Yeah, I do. So I guess I like this outfit after all. You're pretty cute. You're a pretty cute guy. Yes, you are. Oh, I just have to love on you. I mean, his fingers. Okay, I don't really have anything to say, obviously. I'm a little loosey-goosey. We're a little loosey-goosey today because we have way more things to do than we could possibly imagine. You can't even imagine what I still have to do. And I'm leaving Saturday to go out to Orlando to that doll show, and then over to visit my aunt in Melbourne. I don't know. It's crazy. I'm kind of crazy. So I am crazy today. But I did feed the iguanas. They're all very happy. I did feed Lala and Jack. And the only people and the only things I haven't fed are the babies. I haven't fed any of them. They have not eaten. You haven't eaten a thing, have you? No, and you're teething, and you probably should be eating, but peachy pie, I don't feed you. Okay, well, so much for that. Okay, well, that's my day, and I have nothing else to say. I love all you guys, and if you don't watch this is fine. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this video because it's kind of crazy. I'm crazy right now, so. All right, I hope I see you guys soon. Bye.